asked you guys on... Hey guys, it's Kayla and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today, as you guys can see, I have a very special video guest. This is my brother Scott. You guys might have seen him in some of my older videos. We are going to be making some sugar cookies today because 'tis the season. I just went to my home away from home, Target. So I was gonna get the pre-made cookie dough, but they were out. So I got this, got some frosting, and look Scott, I got a variety pack of sprinkles. This was like $6. And then I got some eyeballs. Without further ado, let's just get started.
Let's go.
Okay, so what do we need? 1 stick of butter.
Soften.
Softened. Okay, Scotty's gonna soften the butter.
I love soften butter.
See, when Scott and I were younger, Scott, do you remember what we used to fight over when we baked something?
No.
You don't remember?
Wait, let me think.
Like, okay, pretend that everything is in the bowl right now. What would we always fight over?
Who gets to pour it in?
No, well that.
Who gets to lick the bowl?
No, who gets to mix it? Remember
No
we would be
way.
like, yes, we'd be like, okay, let's play bumper cars then, and we'd both do it.
No way.
Yeah, we did. Oh my God, Scott like melted a butter. That's a little more than softened, but it's okay. Let's see if Scott's gonna get any eggshells.
Nope.
Wow, that was a satisfying egg crack. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that before. You remember whenever Mom was using the mixer and it got like caught in her hair or something?
No.
And I was like 8 and she was like, ah!
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
No.
Oh my God, that was the scariest moment ever.
No, I don't remember that.
I don't even know how she did it. Afraid it's gonna like splat everywhere.
Here.
Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, I feel like after a certain point with cutout cookies, you can kind of just like start using your hands.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay?
I think I should grab like a whip or something.
Now watch me whip.
Oh.
I was so mad that I did that.
Yeah.
It didn't turn red. This is sad.
I'll mix it for a minute with this.
Did I tell them that we're doing a Q&A? No, I didn't.
No.
Guys, I completely forgot to tell you. I asked you guys on... Oh my gosh! How hard were you using
I pushed
that?
it a little too hard.
Yeah. Jeez. The thing literally broke in half. You just have to use your hands. Be a man. But guys, what I wanted to tell you is that last night I asked you on Instagram if you had any questions for Scotty and I to answer. So we are going to be doing that while the cookies are baking. I have like, I think 12 questions in this little container. So we're gonna like take turns picking out questions, and I feel like that'll be a good way to kind of introduce Scotty back onto the channel. There's a rolling pin. Yes. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Just right. Here you go. Okay, so I am going to use this snowflake cookie cutter. It's very pretty. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Scott's gonna make the rims of my tires pink.
Surprised you wouldn't want purple.
No, purple,
Do
people
your
think...
YouTube.
Well, yeah, a common misconception is that my favorite color is purple because my username is Purple Stars 02.
Okay, how'd you get that name?
That is a question that I get a lot. I actually made my channel when I was 14. I didn't always upload on it, but I created it when I was 14 in 2013. And at the time, my favorite color was purple. And I just wanted like a username that people would be able to remember. Like, if you guys know who Mac Barbie 07 is, I'm like, oh, I need a name like her with like 2 numbers at the end and something that's easy to remember.
I would have never known that.
That's literally how I came up with it. So.
Didn't you have a YouTube before this channel?
Oh yeah.
Was it the same?
My very first channel, no, my first channel was called Kipperbuck. My dad actually helped me come up with a name because my dog's name is Kipper, and I used to have a pet bird named Bucky. We called him Buck for short, so it was called Kipperbuck.
I thought his name was Big Bird.
Well, it was, but then, okay, so long story. You know how mom was like obsessed with American Idol? There was this contestant named Bucky, and I always felt really bad for him. I felt bad for him. So just for fun one day, like just to be funny, I started calling Big Bird Buck. Like, and then it just stuck. That's literally the story behind it, yes. Isn't that weird?
Very.
Everybody wants you to make a YouTube channel.
I want to, but I don't even know what I would upload or like talk about. So.
Whatever your interests are. Like,
Probably
you play that
pretty boring
game.
to oh, I don't play that at all anymore.
Really?
It's been like
Fortnite?
a month. Yeah.
Really? Oh, is it like not cool anymore?
I don't know. I just don't have the time for it really.
Sure. Okay, Scott's gonna make the last one. Wait. Okay, I have an idea.
Alright.
Okay, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom for a second, but there's this thing. Have you ever heard of the twin? I think it's called twin telepathy. Okay, well, pretty much, guys, we have 10 cookie cutters, okay? And I am going to guess which one Scotty is going to pick for his last cookie, okay? I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm gonna make Scott go into the bathroom, okay? Even though I'm gonna whisper.
You're not gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I will.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Come out.
Let's see if she got it.
If I got it, I'm going to freak out. Yes! Oh my god. You can watch the clip. You can watch the clip.
That's really weird.
I swear. That's scary. That's scary. Were you looking?
I swear to God in my life, no.
Well, you're going to be able to see the clip. Like, literally. That's exactly what I
had
picked.
this picked before I even went to the bathroom.
That's insane. Okay.
Yeah.
There were no, I promise, there were no jump cuts to
weird.
that or anything. Okay, I'm shook. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna put these in the oven and then we're gonna start our Q&A.
Alright, sounds good. I'm excited for the Q&A.
Do you wanna pick the first question?
Does Scott play any sports? Well, I played ice hockey for, I think like 7 years. I had 8 concussions, broke both my collarbones, dislocated my shoulder, and broke my wrist. So
Yeah.
the last 2 years I haven't played, but I just play, I guess for fun on some weekdays at an outdoor rink. So I mean,
Hockey is intense.
I love it so much, like I still do, but
It's
I
not
think
worth another
8
concussion.
concussions, like it's starting to get kind of dangerous. So
That's scary.
I had to hang it up this year.
Honestly, I give you props for even going after 1 concussion.
I want to play in college though, club.
Really?
Yeah, so yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Cool. And you used to play baseball too.
Yes, I did for a
Okay.
while.
This one says, what is your favorite memory with one another?
So we both can answer this.
Okay,
I have mine.
oh my god, me too, but go ahead. You go first.
Okay, so mine, wonder if it's the same thing, like with the...
That would be scary.
Yeah. So mine was, that would probably be 3 years ago. We were at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and we went on like a 14-mile walk on accident. It was me, my mom,
That's right.
and my sister, my dad, and it was just like so creepy. We got to this one point, we were like 10 miles away from our hotel, and the spot we were at was just like completely empty. You couldn't hear anything but the ocean. You couldn't see any lights, any people.
And wait,
There's
sorry.
crabs like running across our feet and
Yes.
stuff. It was crazy.
And then I kept, okay, so he would always get so mad at me when I would do this. There's a song from Insidious. It goes, tiptoe by the window, and it would scare him so bad.
For like 4
Like,
years of my
Kayla,
life.
Stop.
Yeah, like 4 years of my life, that was the scariest thing that you could ever do.
So
You just play that
mean.
song.
He would genuinely be terrified too.
I would be.
Okay, so my favorite memory, this is like super random, but I was actually thinking about this ahead of time. I loved whenever we would play Mario Kart Wii together.
Oh yeah, that was probably one of my favorites too.
Like that was just so fun. We would try to like unlock all the characters.
We
And
were on that for honestly like a good 2 years. Like we would play like the whole summer.
we really would. Remember whenever we unlocked that Rosalina? And it was,
Oh my
we
gosh,
were
it was
freaking
like
out.
the best day of our lives. It was like depressing at the same time because we didn't have anything else to do in the game. So
Yeah, we really did it. Yeah, after that we
Yeah.
were like, okay, well now what? Do you want to pick?
yeah.
I didn't even set the timer.
What was the weirdest present you guys got for Christmas?
Oh, okay, I have one.
All right, let's hear it.
So this is gonna be really hard to explain, but do you remember that little like drivey thingy. Is really low to the ground. It wasn't a bike. It was
weird.
like
you had to like turn the wheel in order for it to drive. It was kind of like.
I'll insert a picture of it here if I could find an image online.
It was cool though. Like
yeah,
everyone in our neighborhood was jealous of it. So
all you had to do was sit on it, and that gave it enough momentum to just drive around. There has to be something weirder that we've gotten though. I got beta fish one year, but I guess it's not super weird.
I have something.
What?
One Christmas I got like 2 or 3 books, and I hate books, and I never would have wanted a book ever. Yeah.
Well, yes.
So that was probably the weirdest for me because.
So that technically you mean the worst.
Sure. Yeah.
For me, I hate receiving, and I'm like not saying this to sound like ungrateful, but I really dislike getting like board games for Christmas. Like that was always the one thing that I was like. Oh wait, another weird thing we got one year were harmonicas.
Oh, I
Remember
love
that?
my harmonica. Yeah.
So I guess those would be the weirdest.
Didn't I get drums one year?
Oh yeah, you got a drum
Yeah,
set.
I got drums. That was probably my mom's like biggest regret of all time is getting them. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Do you edit that stuff out? When
Oh
you
no.
Laugh? Oh.
Okay. Do you and Scott fight a lot? Not anymore.
I don't think we might fight like one time every like 2 months.
I can't remember.
Not even.
Yeah.
I don't.
Can you honestly pinpoint the last fight we had? Like, can you remember it? Because I can't.
And if there was any, it was like probably the dumbest thing.
It was probably like 2 of us in the kitchen at one time, and both of us without caffeine, and we would secretly get annoyed, but we just don't talk about it, if that makes sense. Yeah, but honestly, we really barely fight at all anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. Well, that was a quick pick.
Scott, what is one secret that Kayla doesn't know?
Whoa!
You're gonna be so mad at me. Maybe not. But whenever I cleaned your car that one time.
Oh God, what?
Any change that I found, I kept. That was like on the floor. On the floor.
Okay, I don't care.
There was like maybe $1 worth of
Scott,
stuff.
I don't care.
But I have like a little coin collector, and if she's not using them, I might as well.
Well, that was your tip then.
Yeah, that was my tip. You're probably never gonna let me clean your car again.
I don't care. As long as you didn't take like dollar bills
No,
without.
it might have been like 75 cents, honestly.
Scott, I could care less.
I was very broke at the time. Yeah.
I was kind of nervous to see what you would have to say, but that's not bad. Okay, my turn. Those cookies are probably like burnt, honestly. We didn't even put a timer on. Oops. Okay, this fell out, so it must be meant to be. What are both of your favorite Christmas movies? So mine is definitely Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I like the vintage stuff because it brings back memories. Makes me feel nostalgic.
That's my favorite too.
You said it made you sad.
I mean, some Christmas movies, like watching them, it just makes you think of my childhood. And
So you feel nostalgic in a deep way.
yeah, very deep way. I don't know.
I get that. Oh, they're burning! Don't you love when I do that?
Love it.
Good.
I don't think they're burnt.
The star is. Whoa, they're
It's okay.
very toasty.
They'll be easy to decorate now.
All right, who just picked that last question?
You did.
Okay, your turn. See, isn't this kind of fun?
Yes. Good. Who has a bigger room? Let me answer this one for you.
Okay.
So we moved to this house. That was the last fight we had.
Who got the bigger room?
Yeah.
You're
So,
right, it was.
We moved here, and I wanted the king bedroom, or the big bedroom. Like,
But I'm
so
a queen,
bad.
so.
Okay, so of course her room has the walk-in closet, the bathroom in it. It's ginormous. Okay, I want a walk-in closet so bad. That was the main thing I was upset about, a walk-in closet.
Well, I have more stuff than you do. I have more crap to store.
Okay, you do have more crap.
I really do. There's like
One
a whole
day.
nother galaxy in there.
One day I will have.
One day you will, but not today.
That was honestly, that was the last fight we probably had, or at least that
Yeah.
I saw as a fight, because I was
Yeah,
so
me too.
infuriated. Like, I went to Home Depot and I was gonna put a lock on my bathroom so no one else could use it but me.
Oh my gosh, that's just stupid.
That was a little petty,
But I feel like that's a common fight that people have.
yeah,
You
well,
know what I mean?
I pretty much have my own bathroom. It's just not attached to my
Yeah,
room, so.
see, I'm jealous because he has a bathtub,
Yeah.
and I don't. I just have a shower. But whatever, it's still a bathroom, so.
Yeah, I don't really care. I kind of like my room small because if I had that big room, there'd just be a lot of
Empty space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the next one. What does Scotty think about your huge collection and YouTube channel?
All right, for the collection, I'm honestly not too sure everything that she collects now.
You really don't know what I collect?
I think it's lip balm mostly. I know it used to be Bath and Body Works stuff. Like, people still pull up the clip of me from like 5 years ago guessing the smell of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw, people love that video though.
Yeah. But about her YouTube channel, I think it's so cool. Like, I want to start a YouTube channel really bad, but
You should.
I have no clue what I would talk about, what I would do, how to keep people entertained. But honestly, I think that's the coolest thing ever, making a living out of something like that.
Well, thank
And she
you.
really likes it. So everything she talks about and does is like very real, I guess.
Well, thank
Yes.
you. Your turn. And by the time we're done with these, then we could do our cookies.
What are both of your favorite foods?
Oh, our favorite foods. Okay, mine are pepperoni pizza, Chinese, and birthday cake ice cream.
Ooh.
And Cheez-Its.
Okay, mine, Chipotle burrito, shout out Dylan. I go there probably 3 times a week. New York strip steak, probably my favorite. Homemade Rice Krispie treats, I love them.
What is Scott's job? You can say what your job is and like what you want your job to be. Because remember, he's 17.
Yes, so I'm still in high school.
Yeah.
My job right now, I work at a nursing home.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah, it's nice. In the kitchen, and I basically make coffee and tea, and I deliver like dinner to people in the nursing home.
He gets yelled out by the people
I get yelled
in the nursing
at
home
in this
a
one
lot.
unit, but I actually really like some of the people. Like, I feel bad for some of the ones that don't have a family, so it's kind of like rewarding, I guess, to talk to them. Yeah, they always are super happy if you just talk to them for a little. So, I mean, I like it for right now. But
Keep talking, I'm gonna get the cookies.
like in the future, what I want to do, honestly, I have no idea. Now I'm going to college, and I have no clue what I'm studying. So
figure it
I
out.
change my mind like every single day. So
Tell them one of your crazy nursing home stories.
this was like a couple days ago. I was doing the dishes because like we serve them and then we have to clean their trays and do the dishes. And I lift up the lid and I was like organizing the plates and stuff, and I thought on one of the plates it was like pureed food, but it was throw up. And
Are you kidding
yeah,
me?
and I almost threw up. That was the nastiest thing.
That
And
is.
then another nasty thing that happened, same thing, I lifted up the lid and underneath it was a pair of like yellow dentures.
This is the last question, and then we are going to have a little competition with these cookies. Okay.
Alright.
What foods do you both hate?
Oh, I got mine.
Okay, I hate mayonnaise and mustard and any kind of like sauce or dip, especially just left out.
Number one for me, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Cottage cheese. Anything like that.
Here are our cookies, and for the last part of this video, we are going to have a little contest, okay? We're both gonna pick a cookie, and we have to decorate it to the best of our ability, and then they are going to decide who did a better job in the comments. So the reason it's a challenge though is because we're only going to get a minute to decorate it. I'm going to choose the snowflake.
I'll do the bell. Alright.
Wait, maybe we should do 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
2's good.
Ready? On your mark, get set, go! Done. Are we both done at the same time?
Yes.
That's crazy, guys. We both finished at the same time. Okay, so this is my cookie, and this one is Scotty's. So you guys have to vote. If you think that the snowflake is better, then comment the snowflake emoji. And if you think that the bell is better, then comment the bell emoji below. Ooh, that's gonna be really close because I think they both look really, really good. All right, you guys, so that was all for today's video of Scotty and I decorating Christmas cookies and answering some of your questions. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And also, let me know if you want to see Scotty in more of my videos. Because if you do, well then maybe we'll do something even more fun next time. But anyways, we love you guys so much and we'll talk to you soon. Bye! Mwah. You always like walk out before the video's
Wait,
even
I'll say
over.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you look like you're gonna kill somebody. You literally do. Like, come on. All right, that should probably be good.